The microphone is back. The microphone is back. Turn off the echo. Echo. Never mind. Ooh, I want to see this on in the lighting. I'm really liking this look. Yeah, I noticed that people look at me differently when they think I'm older. You're so out there. Okay, I wanted to share some stuff. Um, Yesterday at archery, I'm looking outside the window. Actually, don't look at myself on when I'm filming because it makes me lose focus on my appearance. I remember in the beginning of this channel or the other channels, someone commented like, "What the hell is she looking at?" Okay, I'll try to look at the camera. Yeah, yesterday archery was a lot of fun. I went by myself to this archery park, and usually it's filled with men, and it was. I mean, there was this one lady, I think the archer's wife, was there when I got there, but then they left, and then a lot of dudes came by. I think I was there for 4 hours, and they were very helpful to me. Archers like to look at each other. They admire, they learn from each other, and I particularly, because I dry fired last week my bow, and they put it together at the 3D shoot, I was having difficulty after that because the way they put it together, it ended up being more strenuous for me. The resistance was greater, and it wasn't really measured for me and my strength. So because they noticed that I was shaking, one archer there offered to fix it for me. He does it professionally, and he fixed my sight. And then I met a neighbor of my archery coach. It just happened to be that they live in the same neighborhood. His name was Joe. Joe Mama. Oh gosh. Yeah, so he knew my archery coach, and then I reached out to him via text. I said, "I met Joe, your neighbor," and he immediately called me, and he said, "How'd you do? How's everything? I'm coming back from fishing with my nephew. Would you like some mahi mahi?" I'm like, "Oh, that's so nice. You're so nice." It's officially a year that I've been doing this. Yeah, so I'm gonna make ceviche. I made it last year. I'll just put a picture of what I made last year. But it's very easy. Very easy. Anyway, I've been reading a lot about NPD and BPD again. This is a chapter that I totally closed back in 2013 when I was going through a divorce with my husband, and somehow 11 years later I'm wrapped into this thing again. But I have actually a lot of compassion for people that believe they have BPD, because when I was married, I thought my husband was NPD, and he told me he believed that I had BPD. So we were diagnosing each other, and it's not fair. It's really not fair. But anyway, let me read this and close it out. Can BPD look like a narcissist? This is written 2 years ago by a diagnosed BPD. All of the cluster Bs resemble each other. BPD and NPD are sisters, and they can appear the same. Borderlines definitely have narcissistic traits. The difference is borderlines have empathy and they love. They love with every ounce of their being. The love bomb phase is real. I actually feel the love, and I put them on a pedestal. So NPD and BPDs both love bomb. Narcs are doing it for personal gain. Borderlines for love. Borderlines are more complex. They manipulate unintentionally without even realizing it. They learn from a young age you have to get creative to get what you want. So me hiding your keys so you can't leave isn't coming from a malicious place. I genuinely just want you to spend time with me. And I'm not feeling loved. Narcs will hide things for power. For them to manipulate, I don't know what you're talking about. You're imagining things. That gives them power. You will start second guessing yourself and you are becoming weaker, which they need. BPDs and NPDs both lie. BPDs will lie to not hurt you or not fight. NPDs will purposely lie just to fight. You catch my drift? Yes, they can both do damage and definitely wreak havoc, especially if the borderline isn't treated and unaware. The biggest difference between the two is narcs are incapable of feeling. They can't love or have remorse. So the things they do are purposely and have ulterior motives. It is always about them. They purposely devalue you, make you feel less than a mind fuck you. Mind fuck to you? I don't know. Borderlines generally just want love. They crave and yearn for love. They have an unrealistic expectation of love, though, which causes the pedestal and love bombing. Once you show that you aren't this perfect person we have fabricated in our heads, that's when the real crazy happens. We split, so I no longer look at that person as perfect. They fucked up. They are evil. Borderlines only think black and white, good or bad, nice or mean. There's no in between. We will then sabotage everything because we truly feel that is what you want and we aren't deserving of your love. We feel everything way too much. When we're sad, we are sad. When we're mad, watch out, we are mad. We haven't learned to control our emotions. So it's like talking to a toddler when we are throwing our tantrums. I think both would be a mindfuck. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have someone who loves me with their whole heart versus someone who doesn't even know what love feels like. Wow. I have to go restore something. Cora accidentally deleted it. Ivy just saw it. Oh, she has the cutest cat. She responded. The cat. Crying is one of the highest devotional songs. One who knows crying knows spiritual practice. If you can cry with a pure heart, nothing else compares to such a prayer.